Hey gang, we're here for a 10-minute core and more. Get those abs nice and worked this morning. You don't need any equipment for this workout, so just yourself, a mat, socks and shoes are optional. I'm gonna go ahead and set up my timer, grab my water, and we'll get right to it. Okay. So 10 minutes. 30 seconds of work. Each move will flow right into the next, and we're going to begin nice and simple bird dog extensions. So what that means is we reach out, opposite arm, opposite leg, hold, stabilize, and then switch. Almost as if you've got a string tying the arm and the leg, and you want to get it to that straight line with your extension. Good. Perfect. Last one. Awesome work. We're going to come into some hydrants. So again, as if you've got a string pulling that knee to the side. Good. Now what you don't want to do is create a movement where you're pulling that shoulder out. So try to stay nice and stable, especially the upper body. Neutral spine. Draw the navel in. Go ahead and switch. Glutes are a part of the core. This is why we're calling this one core and more. Core, glutes, low back, pelvic floor. Perfect. All right, good. We're gonna come into a bridge position. And in your bridge, heel toe, bring the heels close to the booty. Go ahead and lift. And we're gonna keep pressure on the left leg, extend the right. Come up, one full range of motion. Return, extend, lift, lower. Return, lift, lower. Good. Stay with it. Good, next change is coming. We're gonna take that same motion, extend, except this time we're gonna bring it out to the side, back in, return. So we extend, out, in, return. I know, that's a lot. Perfect job. Good, 15 seconds to go. Good, we're finally gonna start to lower that bridge, but we have one more change. So we start to bridge, and then we come into an abduction and lower. So when you lower down, try to massage that low back all the way to the mat. Good. If you've got a mini loop band and you want to add some tension in this move to make it a bit more challenging, I invite you to do that. Good. Last extension or abduction. Good. Lower down. We're going to actually move it into a plank position. I'm going to show you this move from a modified plank. And what you want to do is get in tabletop. Take a little reach forward with both hands. And we're just going to go ahead and reach, return, reach, return. And you can opt to take this into full plank if you'd like. Good. Last one. We're gonna bring those hands back to tabletop. And here's your last movement. Option 1 is your modification. We're just gonna lift from that broken plank position and return. Lift, return. If you need a progression, we'll take it from a broken plank, step back into a regular plank, and keep walking. Perfect. Good. We are halfway through this workout. We're going to repeat that circuit starting from the top. So go ahead and find your tabletop, and we're going to go back into those bird dog extensions. Right into it, no rest. Again, if you need a recovery, if you need to take that water break at any point, feel free to take it. Good. We're going to take it into a hydrant. Now remember, not every workout needs to be a heart pumping, super intense thing. I like to do that maybe once or twice a week. And that's how I like to really get my fitness schedule to different levels and add different intensities and varieties. So high intensity is great. That's a really good thing. Go ahead and switch if that's what you're into. Some people just are not into that type of intense work. But just as a reminder, if you're bringing that kind of intensity 4 to 5 times a week, I want you to sort of take a step back, reevaluate, because inevitably you will burn out if that is your current fitness routine. That might, allow you to start strong in the beginning. That might work in the beginning. Good, back to bridging. But after a while, you're going to be more susceptible to injury. You're going to raise the cortisol levels in the body. The body is going to need some rest and recovery built in. So it becomes even more important with high intensity interval training that you sprinkle in these low impact workouts, because in the end it's going to complement the work that you do. It's going to allow you to reset, refocus, work on some imbalances, and inevitably keep your training as a longevity standpoint versus a short-term 6-week go hard boot camp kind of mentality where you'll inevitably fall off. Extend, we'll bring it out this time. Bring it out and in. Bring it out and in. Yeah, I know that one's tough. So if you're looking at fitness as solely for a calorie burn, a punishment, a deficit, I just invite you to take a look at how you could improve, how your mental health could improve, and how your physical health could improve if you sprinkled in structured recovery or low impact work. Could you save your muscles, potentially? Here we go. In tabletop or broken plank, whatever you want to call it. Forward, reach, lower, reach, lower. So the goal is to stay stable here, and you want to really try to avoid rocking the hips. Good, so no rocking in those hips. Transverse abs are working. Bring it into your broken plank. Option to lift and lower or to step it out and bring it in. Good. Good. Last 3, 2, and 1. We missed our bridges with abduction. Let's come back to that. So bring those heels close to the booty. Just be thankful you got a little break in your bridging. Bridge nice and tall. Extend out lower. Nice and tall. Extend out. Lower. So this is really awesome for our outer glutes, our core, our pelvic floor. So as you bridge, I want you to think about physically drawing that navel in. Stabilization, extend, lower. Good. We've got 15 seconds of work on the day. Let's make it count. Awesome work for 3, 2, and 1. Awesome, awesome work, team. 10-minute core and more, done and done. Check it off. Super proud of you for showing up. Go ahead and slay the rest of your day. I'll see you next time.